Big news, folks! Joe Biden and Kamala Harris just delivered a knockout punch to Big Pharma. They announced that Medicare can finally negotiate lower prices for prescription drugs. This is huge! For years, seniors have been getting slammed with sky-high drug costs. But those days are numbered. This is a game changer for millions of Americans. Remember all those times you had to choose between filling your prescriptions and putting food on the table? Yeah, those days might finally be over. This is a victory lap for the Biden-Harris administration, and more importantly, for your wallet. But this isn't just about politics, this is about people. It's about grandma finally being able to afford her heart medication. It's about your neighbor no longer having to ration their insulin. This is about putting people before profits. So, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're diving deep into the nitty-gritty of this landmark achievement. Get ready for some good news for once. For too long, Medicare has been forced to sit on the sidelines while Big Pharma dictated drug prices. It's been like watching a heavyweight champion forced to fight with one hand tied behind its back. But thanks to the Biden-Harris administration, Medicare is finally stepping into the ring. That's right, Medicare can now negotiate directly with drug companies to lower prices. This is a historic first, and it means that the little guy, the seniors who rely on these life-saving medications, finally have someone fighting in their corner. No more outrageous markups, no more price gouging, just fair prices for essential medications. Finally, someone is standing up to Big Pharma and saying, enough is enough. This is a major power shift, and it has the potential to reshape the entire pharmaceutical industry. The days of unchecked greed are over. Medicare is here to play hardball. Okay, enough with the boxing metaphors. Let's talk numbers. This deal is projected to save taxpayers a whopping $6 billion in the first year alone. That's billion with a B. Think of all the good that money could do. But here's the best part. Seniors will see those savings directly in their wallets. Medicare Part D beneficiaries could save an estimated $1.5 billion in out-of-pocket costs. That's more money for groceries, rent, or even a well-deserved vacation. Imagine the peace of mind knowing that you can finally afford your medications. No more tough choices, no more sleepless nights worrying about how you'll pay for your prescriptions. This is what happens when the government actually works for the people. This is what real change looks like. Section 4, the Inflation Reduction Act, a game changer for affordable healthcare. Now, none of this would be possible without the Inflation Reduction Act. This landmark legislation, championed by the Biden-Harris administration, is a game changer for affordable healthcare. It's like the superhero we didn't know we needed. The Inflation Reduction Act empowers Medicare to negotiate drug prices, caps out-of-pocket costs for seniors, and makes insulin more affordable. It's a triple threat to high healthcare costs. This is what happens when we invest in the well-being of our citizens. This is what progress looks like. The Inflation Reduction Act is a testament to the Biden-Harris administration's unwavering commitment to making healthcare a right, not a privilege. It's a shining example of what's possible when we put people over profits. Section 5. The fight's not over expanding access and lowering costs. But hold on, folks, because we're not done yet. The Biden-Harris administration isn't resting on their laurels. They're already working on expanding access to affordable healthcare and lowering costs even further. They're like the Energizer Bunny of healthcare reform. They just keep going and going. They have a plan to negotiate prices for even more drugs, covering a wider range of conditions. No more leaving anyone behind in the fight for affordable medications. And they're not stopping there. They're also tackling the issue of surprise medical bills, because nobody needs a heart attack when they see their medical bills. They're shining a light on hidden fees and making sure that healthcare costs are transparent and fair. Section 6. A healthier future. The Biden-Harris administration's commitment. The Biden-Harris administration's commitment to making healthcare more affordable is unwavering. They see it as a fundamental right, not a luxury. And they're not afraid to take on Big Pharma and the insurance industry to make that right a reality. This is just the beginning of a healthier future for all Americans. A future where everyone has access to the care they need, regardless of their income or background. A future where healthcare costs don't bankrupt families. So let's raise a glass of affordable medication to the Biden-Harris administration for their historic achievement. And let's keep fighting for a healthcare system that works for everyone.